We're enjoying Levitate a lot. My team likes it. It's user friendly. Richard is just wonderful. He's very hands on. I'm not so tech savvy. If I ask like, what are the new services and functions and features you guys have? He's very quick to show me how to upload reviews, how to ask for more reviews, how to publish something a little bit better or quicker with AI. So we're loving the functionality. I took the meeting and said, oh, you know what? The money it costs saves us money because it allows me to focus on client matters and billing and origination and bringing in new clients and hiring new people and all the things I do. And it allows me to focus on things I'm good at and not something I'm not good at, like marketing. I really like the service. In the first meeting, it was clear this was going to work for us. I think we've been with you guys 3 years. My friends and clients have noticed it right away because before we would post something on social media, like I might do one thing a week for a month, and then I would ghost the account for 6 months. And they would see that. LinkedIn and Facebook don't look good if you have such infrequent posts, right? So now my client and guests and colleagues and former colleagues and everybody that's on any of my social media pages, they're following me without having to call me, text me, email me. They're seeing what we're doing. They're seeing closed deals that we post on it. They're seeing highlights of new people. They're seeing press releases. They're getting the email blasts that are individualized. They're not marketed to everybody, but they're individualized to different groups of people. For example, there are different groups that I work with. There might be accountants, CPAs is one group, and I'm not going to send them the same materials and blasts and updates about our deals that I might send financial advisors, or I might send commercial real estate brokers, or I might send other lawyers that we work with. They're different content. It's an easy way for us to individualize our email updates to people. My people are noticing the social media updates and they're like applauding me. Wow, what are you guys doing? You're different. We love it. And it's keeping us up to speed without having to talk to you all the time. So my group and network is really happy. I love the social media because I don't have to think about it. It's sort of plug and play. And the materials you guys have that are curated are great. It's something we would create ourselves. And sometimes we work off of your stuff and change it and it works out great. I really love the email blast though. I didn't think I would. I thought it would be chintzy and cheesy for a lawyer to send out blasts, but we're doing it in a way that we're sending out blasts about holidays, which is something I would do before, but I would have to do it manually and it would take me 2 or 3 hours. I also love my deal updates to people that are email blasts. For example, I'll send a blast out to all the accountants I work with to say, here are the 10 M&A transactions we worked on this past quarter. Some are small, some are big. I don't use client names, but I'll say, here's the industry, here's the dollar size, and thank you for everybody thinking of us, and please continue to think of us. And people will respond to that and say, I didn't realize you had this practice area. People I thought knew were educated on what we do. And then my partner, Grace, I think some of the best email blasts we send are, hey, it's August, it's check your will month or create a will month. It seems cheesy when I first saw it, but now I love it because the clients get it and they say, thank you so much for the reminder. I totally forgot. I never finished my will. I forgot I never started my will, whatever the case may be. And it sets us up for meetings for the next month. It's just a good reminder to our friends and clients who we are. It's good for them. It's good for their life. Everybody needs a will. So it's a really positive reminder that we get. We like to educate. We want to educate clients. Not everything is about fees. Not everything is about making money. It's about making sure our clients are educated and we communicate with them so that they don't call us for everything, but they know when to call us. They know the critical times to call us. And those are the best relationships. That's what these are helping with, frankly. What I find is that we'll send out, it doesn't even matter the topic. The fact that they see our name reminds them that they haven't reached out to us for something they know they need. And they'll respond to an email about wills, for example, and email me back and go, hey, Jeremy, thanks for the email. I have a new lease I need you to look at. It's nothing to do with the will email, which is actually funny. So the funniest thing is every time we send out a blast, 2 or 3 or 4 clients have a response to it that has nothing to do with the subject of the email. And it's vice versa. I'll send out my deal blasts of the real estate deals we've worked on and closed in the last quarter. And they'll get back to me and go, you're reminding me I need to meet with Grace to talk about my will. It works as a nice touch point. And I think people appreciate it.